The city of Portsmouth, New Hampshire was settled in 1623 and is appealing to visitors around the seacoast due to its rich history. A large part of Portsmouth's history is its Black heritage. Africans and African Americans have been in Portsmouth for more than 350 years and have faced many years of inequalities and discrimination since then. In this video, we will be highlighting the ways in which the community has now paid respect to the lives of Portsmouth's enslaved African Americans.
The Black Heritage Trail is one way for tourists and longtime citizens to learn about the Black history in Portsmouth. This volunteer organization offers guided tours throughout Portsmouth's downtown area in which trail markers draw attention to the history of sites involving African Americans.
But if travelers and wanderers alike want to learn more about Black history solo, they can use their phone.
This is GeoTourist. It is an app that leads you through any walking tour of different destinations. The app is free for purchase through the App Store. Once you open the app, click the search bar in the upper right-hand corner to search the Black Heritage Trail of Portsmouth. Then you can click Start to begin. There are 23 destinations on this tour that you can choose from. Once you make your selection, a short informational paragraph will appear. You can read this or listen to the recording. These descriptions are available for each location.
The trail has 23 stops throughout downtown Portsmouth, and each one has significant historical relevance, such as the Whipple House. The Whipple home was the first stop on the Black Heritage Trail of Portsmouth. Here, 2 African boys came from the Gold Coast of West Africa to receive an education abroad. They were instead enslaved by William Whipple and lived in his Portsmouth home, the famous Moffat Lawn Mansion. The younger of the 2 boys kept his African name Cuffy, but Whipple changed the older boy's name to Prince. This erased his identity and connection to his African heritage. After fighting in the Revolutionary War alongside Whipple, Prince was freed, but not manumitted until 3 years later. He died after being free for 12 years in 1796. Cuffy died 20 years after that in 1816.
The North Church, located in Market Square, is the 20th stop of the trail. If white churchgoers brought their slaves to church, which was uncommon in the colonial era, they made them sit in Negro pews where they often were discriminated against due to race. However, they were able to create a sense of community and find the best in their given situation. They were resilient and stood up to institutionalized racism. The church is also known for the influential African Americans who attended their services, including Frank and Flora Studley, Prince and Dinah Chase Whipple, and Peter Warner and Dinah Pern.
The African Burial Ground is the last and most important stop of the Black Heritage Trail. This is a memorial to the lives of enslaved African Americans who were forgotten by the citizens of Portsmouth. In 1705, Portsmouth City Council designated what is now Chestnut Street as a resting place for people of color and called it the Negro Burying Ground. As Portsmouth expanded its borders, the grounds were paved over. In 2003, contractors found 13 wooden coffins beneath the ground. After restoration by the city, a memorial was built to honor the lives that were forgotten from our history. The African Burial Ground now rests at the heart of Portsmouth.
These memorable spaces that have been dedicated to Portsmouth's past will forever be a reminder of the ways in which we have changed as a city, as well as the progress we are still working towards. We created this video in hopes of furthering this effort. Thank you for watching.